Hey guys, welcome to a special episode of Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I'll be reviewing the Uncanny Brands of Bleacher creatures, Finn Bálor, Ric Flair, The Rock, and Ronda Rousey. So these have been around probably a couple years now, I'd say, and they keep making newer and newer characters. And these are some of the newer ones that have come out as of late, and they do have some really cool ones that I'm actually really excited to get. Coming soon, that you could currently pre-order on the Bleacher Creatures website only. They have a really cool Macho Man coming. They have Becky Lynch, Rey Mysterio, Seth Rollins, and a blue Finn Bálor, kind of like the one seen here in the Bálor Club attire. I do have a Braun Strowman and a Daniel Bryan one from a while back, so it's cool to get some new ones of them. If you're into stuffed animals, these are really cool, even great for kids, of course. They're pretty detailed, and the likenesses are pretty good. They kind of remind me of like the Muppets in a way. But I always love just stylized WWE stuff. I mean, clearly watching the show over the years, you could see all the type of stuff that I enjoy collecting. So I was pretty excited to get some new ones of these. There are a bunch to choose from. Some I wish I got in the past that I didn't. But anyway, let's take a look at them up close. They do stand on their own. They have like a cardboard. I don't know if it's cardboard, but like they have like a hard surface in their feet so they can stand, which is nice. So here's Finn. Looks pretty good. He's got his bushy hair up top, which is nice. Sometimes they just have the hair like short and sewn onto their head, but he actually has fluffy hair up top to kind of create the illusion. He has hair, which is cool. He's got his beard. Let's see, it's kind of supposed to be like the fade that he has where it's longer up top. He's got his black jacket. It says Bálor Club Worldwide, excuse me. And it's kind of sewn on a little bit to create the illusion he's wearing a jacket, but you cannot actually remove it. You can see the zippers and everything to create that overall look. And it has the same Bálor Club logo here on his trunks. And then he's got his kick pads, and there are designs on the kick pads here too, which is pretty cool. And his knee pads are there as well. So if you're a Bálor fan, this is a pretty cool one to get. Like I said, he has a one in blue coming very soon if you prefer that newer look of his, especially with his new SmackDown look. So here you have the Nature Boy Ric Flair. This one's cool. I think the likeness is pretty good on him. Of course, it's very cartoony, but you could kind of see the resemblance of him here. And he has his long blonde hair, which is not just sewn onto his head sort of thing. It's actually an extra layer of fabric, which is nice. And then, of course, he has his robe with a fluffy collar and wrist areas around his arms and whatnot, and the Nature Boy logo with the butterflies and everything going down the bottom. And underneath he does have his blue trunks and blue boots. You cannot remove the robe as it too is sewn onto his body. But if you are a fan of the Nature Boy, this is a pretty fun collectible to have. I do really want to get the Legends. Like I said, the Macho Man coming. You can see pictures of it on the Bleacher Creature site, but it's really cool. Very excited to get my hands on that one eventually. Then we have The Rock. So you can see Rock has a stand. So this is how I think they used to come. Now I'm not sure they come in the cardboard anymore. This is great for display. Of course they can stand on their own, as you can see. But it's nice to have a stand as well. So he's got his black boots and knee pads. It says The Rock on his trunks and Just Bring It on his sleeveless shirt. And of course he has his elbow pads. They don't have the Brahmable, but it'd be pretty small on there anyway. But here's The Rock. The likeness is pretty good. It has his eyebrow raised, of course, and the smirk on his face. Of course, nothing on the back, but on the back of his shirt and trunks is the Brahmable logo. So, yeah, that's The Rock. If you're a fan of Dwayne, pick it up. Pretty cool. These are also available on the WWE Shop website, but the newer ones are only on the Bleacher Creature site so far. But I'm sure they'll make their way to WWE Shop eventually. And lastly, here is Rhonda. She even has her little mole, which is pretty cool. But she has a ponytail. So like I said, her hair is really short and just kind of sewn to the top of her head versus being fluffy like Finn's. So they have different hair for them, which is cool. And then she has a multi-layer thing of fabric to create like her ponytail. And she too has a sewn on a leather jacket. Lots of details on it, of course. Makes it look like she's actually wearing a jacket, but you can't remove it. And she has her Ronda Rousey top, which is awesome. And then her short, like, mini kilt which is also sewn on, and it is an extra layer of fabric covering her black trunks. Of course, they didn't put all the detail in her trunks, but don't expect super amounts of detail in these, as they are an authentic, cartoony style, so they're not meant to be super detailed. But she does have her black gloves as well, which is cool, and then of course her black shoes. And yeah, so these are some of the latest Bleacher creatures. Some of these have been out longer than others. I think The Rock has been out a little while now, but Rhonda is new. I think Flair is new, and that Bálor might be newer too, I forget. But like I said, if you want to see the new ones, go on the Bleacher Creatures website. You could pre-order them. I think the new ones coming are really, really cool, honestly. And I'm not a huge fan of stuffed animals, of course. But I think these are really cool, honestly, because they're stylized and just WWE, of course. So I can't pass on anything WWE, clearly. But anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you soon. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com.